Hello everybody, welcome to the stream, back again on Hardcore, and I'm in the castle, which is real nice. I haven't been in here for a couple of streams because I wanted to build the gunpowder farm, which I did slightly clickbait you all. I need to finish it off before I can start building, but I'll have a quick explore around here and figure out what I want to do. So we've got two netherrack blocks there, and those are for trees, so we want to continue this. And I've also got space marked out here, or did have a space until I destroyed it, so it looked nicer for the thumbnail. I want to have another little building here. Hello, PSD7 and Stop Motion Cinema. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? We've got some, like, spaces here as well, which I think would be nice for some buildings as well. By the way, guys, make sure you tell me if there's, like, background wind or noise or anything like that, because I've got my windows wide open. It's a zillion degrees in England and I am suffering. But yeah, I'm trying to think if there were any more spaces. There's some space here, but I think that's probably better for some kind of park or bench or tree or something like that. I think that would be better. That's the last building that we built. I think we want to kind of maybe take some inspiration from this. It's quite a limited block palette in terms of just spruce, but the shaping I'm really fond of, so I think we can kind of use this to our advantage, adopt some of this style. In terms of what we actually want to build here, I think it's just a good place for some kind of small hut house of some description. Maybe some kind of gardening house of some description. If I show you, we're going to have like parks and flowers and gardens and stuff around. You can see that there are flowers and stuff over here. So I have a feeling that maybe having some kind of building dedicated to that would work quite nicely. And also over here is a garden. But I feel like this is more like shed back round the back territory. Maybe that's what this space could be, some kind of shed. Especially as this is like directly connected to the church. It's like a church garden in a sense. So yeah, now we've done that planning. We also have space like further back, but I think I'm just going to put some overgrown grass and stuff here. The reason for that is because this is like the gateway. Even though there's no gate, it feels like it would kind of not make any sense for a tree to grow directly underneath a big block of stone. So I think I'm not going to have any trees there. So yeah, let's hop over to the gunpowder farm and show you what needs changing, because it works, but it doesn't work as well as I want it to work, and there's a really simple fix that I can do. I do have the resources on me to do it as well. Just gotta check these things. We will also be repairing our pickaxe while we're there, because, you know, having a pickaxe chilling in the red is kind of annoying, because I'm always, like, worried that I'm gonna break my pickaxe. But yeah, we just fly over here. This gunpowder farm, I didn't follow any kind of tutorial for it. I built it entirely spontaneously, which I personally think is the best way to build farms. There's also a bunch of pillagers here, which I need to quickly remove. Only one. I thought there were more. Are there not? They must have gone back through the portal. But yeah, I built it completely spontaneously, and it's working pretty well, so I'm quite happy about that. Nope. I'm going to sleep, though, because of course it's night exactly when I want to do something. Ooh, that was interesting. I love how Minecraft just glitches out when you try and get in a bed. It's hilarious. But this is a farm here. As you can tell, it's extremely ugly, and that's why it's miles away. It's also dark because of the roof. We might throw some shaders on to see better. I don't know if it will help, but sorry for Monday. I was playing tennis, as in you weren't there. Doesn't matter, dude. It's all good. Appreciate you stopping by when you can. But yo, playing tennis is cool. I'm horrendous at sports, so I respect anyone who can at least be bothered to play a sport half decently, so yeah, that's cool. But yeah, essentially, where I'm standing here means that mobs can spawn in caves underneath the farm, and not spawn the creepers actually in the farm. So what I want to do right now is I literally just want to lift this up by probably all the way up to this roof. If I'm not mistaken, this roof is in... Yeah, this roof is super low. It's 140. We can build up to 312. So what I'm going to do is, this is the center, this is where the bubble column is. I'll literally just lift this up, and then where I'm standing will be where I'll stand to kill stuff. I can fall asleep listening to your voice. It's so calming. I appreciate that. I do get that quite a lot, and I always appreciate it. I do work hard to try and be calm and at least somewhat soothing in my voice. But yeah, so first of all, what we need to do is we need to switch off the farm. The easiest way to do that is to kill all the creepers, for starters. Oh, you're running away now, aren't you? You're running away now. I'm just going to make sure there are no creepers that are going to attack me while I do this. Okay, get out of here, get out of here. Also, this part here can be improved if we put some walls and... I believe if I break those signs, put walls in, the farm will be better. I might do that now while I've just remembered. I actually, I'm doing this because I saw... It was actually a Kamen 18 short about how to build a mob farm. Oh, I have loads of walls. Okay. About how to build a mob farm, and he included like the wall bumping thing, and I just like completely forgot that it existed and was like a thing. Which is very dumb because obviously that's like how you build them, but yeah, that's not how that works, is it? Oh, the soul sand is a block higher, that's what it is. Yes, I remember now. So you go, where's my last soul sand gone? There we go. By the way, these shaders are making it so I cannot see a thing. Yeah, so then, wait, where are the signs? Yeah, I swear, yeah, they get bumped up, and then they're pushed back, which means we need more signs. Where are the signs that were here? Okay, I am bad at this game. I'm gonna craft some signs if I can. Do I have wood with me? Can I even craft signs? Maybe in my end chest. This is very inconvenient, like continuously sliding while I'm trying to build, but I'm just going to check if I've got some. No. But yeah, here we go. Let's craft these up real quick. How many am I going to need? I'm going to craft extra just in case, because I actually don't know how many I'm going to need. And break this, and check. I'm using Silky. I need to name this pickaxe Silky so that I know. Okay, and then if I do this, if I'm not mistaken, yes. Okay, oh, okay. I make this mistake very often when I'm building bubble column based farms, and I always forget that you can't do this. Because, oh, this is going to mess up all the water streams and everything. Whoops. I genuinely don't care if the farm is ugly, I'll be honest. I'm going to try and save the farm from the water, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I can. Oh, okay. I've done that enough times to actually know where the water falls and can save it. It's very helpful. But there are a bunch of creepers down there once again, which is great. If I'm not mistaken, this is the side where they should be working? No. Which side did I actually retrofit correctly? This side, and it does work. Yes, okay, I did remember the design correctly. Right, I'm gonna quickly murder... Whoa, that is so many creepers. What? Okay. Yeah, okay. I need to murder these guys. And there's probably some around this side as well, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. It takes so long to kill them because they don't get a tick of fire damage and just die. That actually should kill them properly. And then last side, gotta be careful. Yep. I have already been blown up by creepers in this farm once and got close to popping a totem, but yeah, okay, should be good now. Okay, so here, just shove walls in. Pick out the signs. Oh, I see, they just get washed into the ocean. Okay, awesome. Break this and then put signs in. And then this is another one working. Okay, now this time I'm actually gonna like fly out and go round. Instead of being stupid. Yep, okay, here. Break these. Okay, I don't even have inventory space to pick them up. It's fine, this is why we have spare stuff. And then these. I need to stop using this pickaxe, it's gonna break. It should be here, I think. Oh, that one's been done. So it's the one on the other side then. Yeah, it is indeed. Yes. I believe I've learned something from a Cam 18 short. Crazy. But there we go. Okay, so that bottom chamber now works better, which is fantastic. And now we need to block the farm, which I almost forgot to do. It's like an important part of this. I'm going to be changing the kill chamber. I absolutely have to be super careful to block the farm. What I'm going to do is I'm literally just going to put slabs on top of there, and then the bubbles will disappear. And now it's safe for me to work at the top of the farm. Fly, there we go. I can't remember whether I have any rockets with me, like any spare rockets. I hope so. Right. Okay. We can now retrofit this. So what I'm going to do is I need to plan this carefully so there's not just water flooding everywhere. But I think the best thing to start with, to at least rake on the top and see what we've got. We've actually got all the resources that we need already there. I just need to have some inventory space. And then I need a gunpowder farm. Actually, not have rockets because I haven't crafted them, dude. Oh, my trapdoor. Give me my trapdoor. There we go. There we go. And then I guess I actually do need these signs too. But now I'm gonna block the water. And where are my buckets? I really hope I've got them with me. Which chest are the buckets in? There we go. And then of course I need to do the very slow process of mining this. Because I'm bobbing up and down on water, I've got the slow speed, it's very annoying. And now what I can do is I can very simply grab this and there. I could be using like kelp or something similar, but honestly, wait, are these source blocks? I can't actually tell. Falling false, okay. Do that. Do that. Okay, now this is where the issue comes, because we need this to be properly done. Like properly filled in and stuff, because otherwise I don't know, might not work. Who knows? Oh. Actually, not on top of them. Why am I so bad at the game? I actually haven't played any Minecraft yet today. It's quite rare for me to have not played at all before stream, but I was doing editing and a bit of work and stuff. Because I do actually like have a life, so you know, gotta do stuff that isn't Minecraft, which I don't particularly like, but you know, gotta be done, gotta be done. Okay, looks like we are right onto the couple deep slate blocks. At this point we probably could be using slabs, but it's actually just so much more convenient to use blocks. Like slabs, you've got to like align them exactly. The light level doesn't matter anymore. I don't... Oh, it won't matter. No, it shouldn't. Actually, now that I'm saying that, I'm not even sure, but light level should be fine. Now what I want to do is I want to go 23 blocks up from the kill platform. So I need to test what that is. So if my kill space is here, it's going to be these blocks, and I'm going to quickly spawn proof them with some carpet, just in case. Yeah, this is 141, so 141 plus 23 is going to be 164. That's where we're building this stone up to. It's the opposite of a wishing well. I like that. No, that's good. I like that. Okay, we're almost at 164 already. That's good. Right. 164. Okay, and then we need to do that. Well, not actually. We can just build this out, and then they'll be pushed down there. And obviously, I'm going to build this in. I cannot see, and I doubt you can either, so I'm just going to turn the shaders off. I need to go through and play with the shader settings on this, because I feel like the light, like the intensity of light at night is too... Wait, why is that too... Oh, because that's the... I'm stupid. Why is that too wide? Surely the drop chute could be too wide. Yeah, I'm just dumb. Okay, so next thing we need to bring the water up. That's what we need to do next, so do that. Of course, I sink down like 12 kilometers into the water. Yeah, do this and this. This is going to take a while, but I really can't bother to replant a bunch of kelp. Especially as there's a bunch of creepers down there and it's really dangerous. I just prefer to do it like this. Good. There's one thing I wished of chat is if they actually, like, told me if the stream is scuffed. That would be super useful. So I feel like sometimes people will be like, oh, you're loud or something. It's like, why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you tell me that I was too quiet? Because I like push my microphone away from where it is like close to my face when I'm like not using it. And so every time I move it back, it gets slightly like different in a slightly different position. So that loudness is slightly different and all this. So I just have to be like constantly monitoring my OBS to make sure I'm not like peaking it to death and exploding people's ears. Because even though like my natural speaking voice is pretty quiet, I have the mic nice and close so that you can hear all the crispy detail. Because I think it's pretty cool. We are almost at the top, finally. Oh, that's it actually, we don't want to do another layer. This is where the trapdoors are going to go. When you make a zombie farm, you have to be more careful with how this water is set up, because then the baby zombies get trapped, but in this one, it doesn't matter at all. Okay, signs either side. Water here, water here. Perfect. Now, we just put the roof on. And we have... Wait, would it be better if... Well, what, they're going to be bobbed up like that. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay, now I need hoppers and stuff, which I need to steal from the bit below. Chest and hoppers and all that fancy stuff. Once again, I am very, very blind. Yeah, I'm just going to not be able to see for a second, chat. I don't know what's above this. Oh, it's slabs. Okay. Where are my hoppers? Are you kidding me? I have a strong suspicion that my hoppers have fallen all the way down here. Yeah, I can't see. Will shaders make me be able to see? Yes, they will. I'm pretty sure my hoppers are in that big group of creepers. I'm gonna grab a bow and try and get them back. Ooh, I've got some trapdoors flipped there. Whoops. That's actually very bad, having trapdoors flipped like that. You would think it's not too much of an issue, but it essentially means the creepers just stand right here, and they just hold up the spawn cap and never die. Oh, that was so many creepers, I should not have gone and got that XP. Whoa. Okay, so yeah. So we need the hoppers here. Okay, do that, and then have the carpets. I've just realised I need to stand here. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Slabs on top of the hoppers. And now I need to see the entire world from up there. Oh yeah, I can. It's great. I love 32 render distance. It just makes Minecraft feel so big, I guess. Am I even on 32? No, I'm on 20. Whatever. We're not using shaders. I can bump up the render distance. Oh yeah. I love it when your render distance is bumped up. I'm very glad to have a PC that can handle it. Okay, next thing we need to do is we need to build this drop chute. So it's gonna be like that. Yeah, and then we can stand here and kill the creep. Wait. I feel like it would be better if there was carpet here. Yeah, that's good. Like that. That's very nice. Can I put this up there? Probably not. Okay, and now we get to put in this. Then once this is done, the creeper farm will be complete and we can go back to doing some building. Yeah. For a while, I would just like keep my F3 screen open randomly to like flex my PC, but now I've got better F3, it doesn't show my specs. Like how it shows like your graphics card and stuff, and I'm like, yeah, could do that, but actually, I just don't. Okay, so here I need to make sure that any spawnable blocks are removed. This at the top needs to be spawn-proofed. And there's a block here as well. I swear I saw a block. Ah, no, it's just this, this, and this, and that. Ooh, let's not do that. Let's not make a hole in it. Okay, there we go. That's looking good. Now, down at the bottom, it's like a weird chamber here. Ah, there's mob spawning happening. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay, must have missed a couple of blocks. Oh, that's like the entire height of the tower. Dang. Okay, I'm going to try and fly that and put a carpet on it. Okay, I can't see well enough to put a carpet there. Another skeleton spawned. Right. Okay, I'm very close to running out of rockets, but yes. Okay. Should be able to put a carpet on those blocks. Yes, I can. Okay. Hopefully I've got some rockets, otherwise we'll be stranded. I should have probably planned that. Oh, I do. Okay, I do have lots of rockets. Good. Thank God. Yep. I do be flying. Oh, it's sunrise. I'll be able to see. Actually, I won't be able to see because it'll be in shadow anyway. Let's remove these blocks. I think they have slabs on actually, so it doesn't matter that much. Now, this is the scary part. I need to make the farm. I need to switch the farm. Whoa, that's so many creepers, dude. Okay, this farm's going to be very good. What? That is genuinely so many creepers, dude. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm very happy about the number of creepers that this farm is producing, but it's also kind of scary. I need to get dynamic lights. There are a couple of different fabric dynamic. Wait, what? Why can I not see? I swear there are slabs there that are supposed to... No. Yes, right. Run, run, run. Okay, I don't think that damaged the farm because a creeper is in water. I certainly didn't take very much damage, so... Now we wait here. Oh. Okay. Come on. Oh yeah, of course, the creeper explosion. They're all gonna die. We do get gunpowder though, so, you know, that's good. Okay, so hopefully, like, the next wave of creepers doesn't die. Otherwise, we've messed up. So, let's hope. Come on, then. Spawn in. It'll take ages for them to come out of the bubble column, so... Like... That's not good. I think our kill chamber is a block too low. I will test it for a few more creepers, but I think that's probably the case. Just want to be able to see them. Why are they all stuck? I need to give them a push. By push, I mean I'm just going to shoot them, but... Yeah, that shouldn't... I don't think that should be happening. Them getting stuck like that. Yeah, no, they're just being annoying. Okay. Fine. I'll just kill them all. Fine, then. Shoot all the creepers if that's what you want me to do, game. Wow. The inability to see is making this farm extremely tricky. Yeah, they're just not popping up with the walls. I swear that's what's supposed to happen. So they get pushed and then they like get bumped up. Isn't that how this works? No? Weird. I need... We might have to undo the changes that I made with the wall because they are not working. Okay. If they're not working, that's fine. I can change it. I'm just going to keep checking. Yeah. Okay. Farm's not working. Cool. I will place down an ender chest so I can vaguely see. Yeah, because I swear that's supposed to work. Okay. Where is my... I mean, I appreciate the XP, but where's my soul sand? Yep, can't see it. Okay. That does kind of render this farm completely useless if I don't have a fourth bit of soul sand. Ah, luckily I've got respirator. I bet it's gone all the way up to the top, hasn't it? No, it's not gone all the way up to the top. Good. Okay, that makes my life significantly easier. Well, that's a problem. Yes, indeed. Okay, I think... Oh, why are there creepers? Oh, why are there so many creepers? That was scary. I wasn't expecting there to be so many creepers there. Need to remove that. Oh, okay. I need more signs. Not there, though. Where the walls are, I need signs, I think. You know what? We're just gonna try it. Try it without moving the wall. Actually, we probably should remove the walls. Why? Right. My inability to see is making this so difficult. Like, I don't even know if there are creepers there or not. I just can't see them. I'm pretty certain they're just barely far enough away that they won't explode. What's also very inconvenient is that these are no longer water sources, so we're not actually getting any push from the water column. I probably shouldn't change that right now because it's preventing me from being pushed up, but I need more trapdoors. Technical difficulties? Yep, exactly. That's what I get for attempting to build a farm by myself without any help from the internet. But it's cooler if you do it yourself. That's one of the things that kind of motivates me in the game. Try and do stuff myself. I get to learn how to build farms and stuff like that. It's cool. I should probably keep the bow on me, but where's my ender chest? Did my ender chest float up to the top? You know what? Doesn't matter. Okay, so yeah, there are, okay. Ooh. Oh, that actually blew up the farm. Oh, what? You kidding me? I should probably eat some food, shouldn't I? Do have a totem, but... Yeah, okay, lesson learned. Get some light. Except I definitely don't have any. Especially as I don't have an ender chest. Okay, right, so there should be signs. There. 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 Okay. Well, at least some of the creepers are floating now, of course. Because, got blown up. We lost signs. Let's make more of them. Gonna switch some shaders on again, and hopefully it will allow us to see. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't do that before, to be honest. Did we lose? We lost our soul sand. Bruh. Whoop. Okay. Die. Right. These all have signs. That one doesn't have a sign. There, or there. Or there. Okay, is this now working? Yep. Yep. Okay. So, I'm going to go up to the collection system because our soul sand might be there. Might be. Nope, just gunpowder. Okay, let's get some soul sand real quick. Thankfully, we have a portal relatively nearby. Yeah, ambulances from the window. Alright, that does make sense. I do live near a busy road, so yeah, okay. Please just let me through the portal. Run. Yeah. Unfortunately, I live just too close to a busy road where it is impossible to prevent myself from hearing ambulances, but as long as you couldn't hear the people yelling earlier, it's fine. Yeah. I guess it's better than living in the middle of nowhere where you literally can't walk to a shop. Like, that's the one thing, like, I would love to live in the middle of nowhere, you know, so calm, peaceful, be great. Except for the fact that you can't walk to the shop to buy some milk, you have to get in your car. Like, that's so annoying. I need 2 soul sand. I don't know why I didn't just mine it in the nether, but it was basically because I was playing Minecraft on autopilot while I talked about ambulances or something. Who knows? Yeah, one thing I'd like to quickly talk about is my Whimsicraft video that decided to pop off, which is great. I am very happy about that. Essentially, the first day I released it, got like 40 views, which is pretty good for like a normal video that I would release, a normal stream or video. It's like pretty good. I was like, okay, that's good. I guess the video got like 200 though, so I was kind of disappointed. I was like, yeah, 40. Hopefully it'll reach like 200 like the other one. And then the next day it got 0 views, and I was like, okay, well, algorithm has decided it's a boring video. All good. That's just how it works. And then it popped off. The next day the algorithm decided that it was the chosen video, gave it a few thousand impressions, and I got like 200 views in a day, and I was like, oh, thanks. I wasn't expecting that, but thanks. Very useful. Okay, I need to be careful because I haven't cleared this farm yet, and I've just jumped in it. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna be quick. Do that. Please don't. Okay. It was in water. It's fine. Bubble columns are in. Let's test the farm. Let's test. Congrats. Yeah, appreciate it. I was also the first Whimsy to produce an episode 2, which is quite cool. Yeah. Okay. We do have another dead creeper, which is... yeah. Okay. I think we're going to have to raise this up by a block. Honestly, I'm not too annoyed about that because I'm like in the floor anyway. Oh, no. Don't you be doing that. Chest. Hoppers. Where did the hoppers go? Oh, of course I can't do that. Where are my hoppers? Hoppers in. Yeah, where are the hoppers? Okay, they are there. I'm just blind. Hoppers. I think we've done it. I think we've made a farm that works. Now all we need to do is wait a little bit and see if it'll like pick up in speed or there's still something wrong with the farm. I did hear another creeper, but need the adaptive brightness to kick in. Only kicks in. Yeah, there we go. Okay, they are just fully getting stuck. That is so annoying. How do you stop that? I wonder... Yeah, I genuinely don't know how to keep them moving. It's very annoying. So I can just bump them and I'll just go in the farm, but obviously I don't want to do that. I feel like the wall method works though. Like, doesn't it work with zombies? Was I just building it wrong? Maybe I should... Okay, that's a lot of creepers. That was so many, what? Okay, I'm not sure why those guys were dying. Must have... Well, I mean, it works. We're getting plenty of gunpowder, but... The creepers definitely just get stuck. I can't even see the farm. I don't know. I think I have successfully repaired my pickaxe. So what I'm going to do, I'll swoop down here one more time. Check out the farm. See what's up with it. Yeah, once again, it's just lack of creeper movage. That is really annoying. Okay, I'm going to abandon this project for today. I'm going to go back. I'm going to figure out how to make it work. I'm going to do like a creative copy, figure it out. Today, I really do want to do some building. So let's sleep and do that. But yes, in terms of building, my plans were what? They were trees, which are fine. They're pretty fun to make, actually. Trees, we wanted to do a little gardener's shed. Maybe we should start with that. Get back into the swing of building. And okay, I'm being very bad at not having my totem on today. So let's be wary of that. We made the platform out of glass. The roof that makes it dark so the creepers can spawn. I could make it out of tinted glass. That would stop the light, but tinted glass is comically expensive. So I don't think I'll be able to do that. Okay. I think we need to somehow push the creepers. I genuinely don't know how. I would have sworn that those walls would have worked, but creepers just didn't get pushed. I don't know. Maybe the water stream needs to be like more powerful to actually like push the group with that. That netherite despawned beneath me, like as I jumped on it. That's so cool. This building, I'm not really sure how to do it because it's quite a skinny space, so I think I'm not going to do that one yet. But I do want to do that shed. So I'm going to pack all my stuff into this shulker because I might need it next week. Finish off the farm, so I'm just going to pack it all the way into these boxes. Put it in there and just leave it, I guess. Okay. Spruce wood that I put away. That's what we need. Spruce logs. Yeah. So, a shed. I'm trying to, like, imagine shed designs that I've seen before. That seems very niche, but I've seen many different sheds. Generally, they're made with what would look like spruce trapdoors. And they're normally on, like, some brick to, like, hold them. I wonder if we can do something like that. Like, sit them on some bricks. Oh, I've got an idea. If we use brick stairs, that would be quite cool. It'd be like a foundation to prevent the bottom of the water from rotting and all of this. So if we get, yeah, brick stairs. my idea... This is good as well, because it fits in with the block palette and stuff, which is good. Yeah. So my idea is that... in the... This is like this. We have a circle of bricks. Being annoying. Circle of bricks. And then... trapdoors. The bricks are just too tall, aren't they? If we put the bricks in the floor, it would look weird. I wonder if we can use... Yeah, I don't like the brick stairs because they're too tall. So we're going to have to use normal brick blocks. Just trying to think. As you can tell, I have not done a significant amount of planning for this video, so I'm kind of thinking on the spot. I need a crafting table though. Ignore the fact that I have 23 crafting tables. Actually, I have more than that. Oh yeah, if I just make a crafting table randomly when I need one, I'll keep it, and then I'll just like build up a big stock of trapdoors. It's actually a really good metric for how old a world is. How many trapdoors do you have lying around? Actually, I think it should be at the same level as the path, so the terraforming needs pulling back a bit. I think maybe we could kind of, yeah. Grass blocks. I'm more happy to use rockets now that I have a working farm. Because even though I do have quite a lot of spare, it still kind of feels bad to use a bunch of rockets when you know that you don't have infinite of them. But yeah, I need some grass blocks. Yeah, I've also finished recording episode 3 of Whimsicraft. So I've got some editing to do, and then that'll come out. Me trying to decide whether to leak the upload date or not. It'll be out on Saturday. That's when my Whimsicraft episode 3 will release, which means I do have like quite a flurry of episodes. Saturday, then Wednesday, and then Saturday again. But the editing on this video is crazy, so I need to give myself enough time. Okay, so do this. Why did I not pick that up? Yeah, do that. And then if I have trapdoors flipped inwards, and I need an axe. Yeah, if I have logs up like this, that's kind of what I was thinking. And then, yeah, I have a bunch of trapdoors. Oh, they're so expensive. Oh. But yeah, do this, and it feels like the build is like actually sitting on something. And of course, I'll use spruce door as well. I'm fairly certain I have a spruce door, and I'm just wasting wood. But okay, do that. How do I put a window in this? Does it need a window? Could it just be a hole? I think maybe there could just be like a gap. That'd be pretty cool. Yes, once again, I am building with trapdoors. Yeah. So I can't do one on this wall, but here, could I literally just have a gap? Does that feel too rustic and unplanned? I don't think so. And then I'll just have a spruce roof too. But I need more spruce wood. I'm going to check my storage to make sure I've got some, because, you know, gotta check these things. I've just realised that I've probably mined like so much wood in this world, like so many spruce logs, that the statistics on that is probably crazy. I'll have a look later. Window pane, it wouldn't connect to the trapdoors. It would kind of just be floating. Unfortunately, no, it wouldn't. It'd be cool if windows kind of connected to trapdoors like that, but unfortunately not. I think this is going to work pretty well, though. Do this. And then my idea was to simply have some slabs on the roof. Do that. And then boom, block. And just do this. I mean, it looks like a shed. That's at least a win. And then I'll just throw a bunch of barrels in it. I think barrels fit the theme better. More barrels than that, though. It's not very many barrels. Yeah. And then just go in here and kind of bad. Like this, and then yeah, and then through the window you can see the barrels. What if it was like that? No, I prefer it closed, actually. Yeah. I'm gonna get attacked by insects. That's amazing. Love that. It's attacking me. Ugh. Oh well, that's what I get for wanting to be cool and comfortable in the UK. Should probably get a bug screen or something for my window. Anyway, I was about to say, how does this look from behind? But of course, you can't say it at all because it's behind the castle. At what angle do I have to stand to actually be able to see this build? Probably over here. And look back. Yes. Okay. Yeah, it just adds a tiny bit of detail. Build didn't necessarily need this, but I think it's a tiny little extra thing that works nicely. And of course I'll connect the path to it, because it's going to be used. Okay. Good warm-up build to get us started, nothing too complicated. Next thing, I think maybe a tree. I'm getting quite well practiced at building these trees now. I think, yeah, they look pretty good. Do I still have a box full of leaves and oak logs, or did I deconstruct that box? I did not deconstruct that box. Great. Wood. That's not where leaves... Oh, it is where leaves live, I just don't have any. Okay, I guess we're going to go and get some oak leaves real quick. Maybe some more logs as well. We probably will need some more. I'm going to get rid of this big tree here. The thing about these big trees is their leaf to log ratio is really good, so if I need a bunch of leaves and not very many logs, then this tree is perfect. I wish there was like a Fulbright style mod. Instead of it just being Fulbright, it was like you could choose how bright you wanted the world to be. Like, I want the world to have a minimum brightness. Yeah, I think having a minimum brightness would be extremely helpful. But I feel like brightness is one of the most atmospheric parts of the game, and that's why shaders are so popular, so people being able to just make their minimum brightness be anything they want seems a bit stupid. I'm sure there's a mod for it. Probably won't work with the 15,000 other mods that I have to run with, but, you know. See one of the mods right now. Yeah, voice chat. Of course, I don't use voice chat in hardcore because it's single player, but, you know. I do use it on the Whimsy Craft. Gotta do some planning of what I want to do on Saturday's stream. Friday's stream, I know what I'm doing. I've got good plans for that. But Saturday's stream, I'm not so sure. Essentially, I decided that if I release an episode on Saturday and then stream directly after the video releases, then there'll never really be any spoilers. Whereas if I stream on Saturday, or Friday, the day before my video releases, then there will always be spoilers. So that's when I'll go to my industrial district and work there instead. But for Saturday, not so sure. Okay, so what shapes of trees have we gone for so far? The thick leaning that way, leaning backwards, kind of going up. Up sideways, a thick one. That's a tall one. I wonder if we could go for one that kind of... I'm trying to decide on the direction that it leans first. I think another diagonal lean would be good. And maybe into the path this way would be good. I feel like this path could become kind of a land if I'm not careful, so maybe doing something like this. Making the tree extra tall so it kind of competes with this building a little bit. Yeah. That's semi-good. How does it look from beneath? It's a pretty thick boy. I think it works. I'm gonna put some logs. Base, like this. You know what, I like doing this lower, but I'll do this first. Try and make the roots seem natural-ish. Okay. That's good. If this is going to be a thick tree, it needs big roots, so that's good to have lots more roots than I would normally do. Of course, my inventory is instantly full, but that's because I've got a bunch of rubbish on me that I don't need to have on me, so I'm going to get rid of that. Did I not get any extra logs? Okay. Of course, because they're 2x2 trees, they actually take like an absolute megaton of logs, so... Poor planning on my end, not Minecraft being annoying to me. Okay, and then we don't need any spruce wood either, so I will get rid of that too. I will need it later for the build that I want to do, but we can get rid of that for now. Okay. I think maybe this tree wants to be a bit skinnier up the top. You won't really be able to see that too much, but it still kind of makes sense in my brain for it to be skinnier near the top. I'm going to put a slab there. Also, incapable of pressing buttons. Doing that. Okay, so this is where I kind of need to come in and put these in kind of how we want them. Yeah, that seems good. Now we want to get some slabs and fences and all that kind of stuff in. Slabs and fences, if I can remember how to flip and craft them, because they're such a pain. They're just expensive. My brain doesn't want to remember how to craft fences because they're too expensive. Okay, try and throw them in as best you can. Here is where the slabs come in. This and that. Then maybe a slab near the ground. Actually, no. I don't think we need one near the ground. Maybe there. I do like there, actually. Yeah. I feel like this could do with some kind of variety, but I'm gonna leave it. Maybe there's a good space for a lantern here. Maybe on this log here have a lantern. It would kind of break up this 3x2. Brain is looking out. Maybe. Or maybe it's blind luck. Who knows? I hate that I have to walk over dirt to get to my bed every single time I want to sleep, because this is all like temporary. I just have to leave it. Okay, this tree is looking good how it is, but of course I do want some leaves on it. Even though trees without leaves look cool, They are not what I'm looking for. Okay, I have grass blocks. Oh, I need some jungle leaves too. They're good for texturing oak leaves, because they're just a tiny bit different, but don't like significantly change the tree. They're not like really eye-catching for no reason. Jungle leaves. Awesome. Shouldn't need a stack of leaves for one tree, but you know, might as well get lots. Oh, I need the fences to put the top skinny branches in. There we go. Yeah, sure, that should be enough. I don't know. Probably be using scaffolding, but it's easier to not. I feel like it does need more fences. It's like, this is enough, and then me just immediately changing my mind, as always. But, it's good to... I guess it's good to be happy to change your mind on an idea if you don't like it. Okay. Now we can start with some leaves. So again, starting. It's interesting. This is one of the very few things where starting is actually the easiest thing to do. But of course, I use jungle leaves instead of proper leaves. So it is not what I want. Oak leaves are objectively better for the interior because they're like exactly the right texture, but they're not visible, so it doesn't matter if they're all the same. I find building trees is very therapeutic. I think it's very calming, just randomly placing leaves in the way that you think looks good. I think it's just the right level amount of thought requiring without being like stressfully difficult, which is like I'm not like stressed when I play the game, but like having something that requires a lot of thought is draining, whereas building trees, in my opinion, is not at all draining. It's, at least for me now that I've built like quite a few of this tree, it's just calming for me to place in the leaves and fall off the tree and decide that scaffolding is probably a good idea. But, yeah, I like it. Yeah. Very useful, this right by the door. I do like that. Very useful. Love the branches of fences. Yeah, the strategy of using fences as branches has actually been around for a really, really long time, like since like the birth of custom trees has been a thing, but it is just like really super simple and effective, and I really like that. Something I guess for me in general, I truly believe that the simplest solution is almost always the best solution. Overcomplication of something will always lead to worse results than. I guess that is why over-engineering is a thing, because yeah, it's too much. Unnecessary, complex, annoying. However, over-engineering things for fun, now that is hilarious. Love that. I watch like multiple YouTubers that's like their whole thing. They just over-engineer stuff. It's really fun. Of course, that's Unnecessary Inventions, and also a guy that I've watched for a very long time called Colin Furs. Fellow Brit that builds weird stuff. Like hover bikes and I don't know, a bunch of random stuff. It's very hard to pin down exactly what he builds because it's just so much random stuff. But certainly very fun to watch. Recently been building an entire tunnel system. It's ridiculous. Digging a huge tunnel by hand underneath this house is like, I mean, I respect it, but come on, why? For what reason? The reason is that he wants to be able to walk to his garage without getting rained on. And now it's just evolved into this huge project. And it's like, I respect it, but also you are crazy. This for me is the most difficult part of the tree building process, the expansion of the tree. Trying to kind of fill the canopy out and make it into the correct size. The shape is pretty easy to achieve, that you kind of just place around the fences that you've got, and it's often enough, but with this, it's just so much more complex. Just really trying to get just the right amount of randomness. By hand here. Okay, we're getting somewhere. It's obviously not perfect at all, but definitely getting somewhere with this tree, so I'm quite happy with that. Built the scaffolding too close. Right, let's do that. It's always hard to expand while still keeping the tree nice and fluffy and airy. It's always the temptation to use a bunch of leaves to try and make it nice and big and thick and expanded, but if you do that, the tree just becomes so dense and heavy. Just doesn't work. I wonder if as time goes on, you'll be able to like visibly see the difference between the earlier trees and the newer trees. Like I wonder if I'll improve over time. Obviously I hope I improve, but I wonder if it'll be like a visible difference, or it'll just be like a speed increase in my ability to make these trees. Because currently they are taking me quite the amount of time to put together. Why are there so many insects in my room? Yep, immediately got way too many. Oh, what? It would be helpful if I actually used the tool designed for the leaves to break the leaves, and I wouldn't stupidly lose them. Okay. That bit there needs some work. Go have a leaf like this. So difficult. What would be interesting to see? The tree progression. No. It's so fun on YouTube. The comments come in so slowly sometimes. Oh, Gustav, hello. How's it going? Working on this tree, but I can't quite get the shape right. I think it's slowly getting there, but dang. Yeah, okay. This is it. I don't know if we need much more height, so I'm going to try and be a bit conservative with the height increase, just in case I'm kind of happy with it. Does it need more width, though? I do feel like it kind of does. Yeah, okay. Canopy is definitely too small for the tree, isn't it? definitely needs more thickness. Like if I look at these trees over here, like the canopy is, that's a bad example because that's kind of like a squatty tree, but one of these, like the canopy is really big in comparison to the tree itself. I think that's what I need to do with this one. Maybe just go around and make it wider. It feels tall enough though, I will say. I think the height is right. Maybe adding some width to it will be right. Okay. I always find it difficult to put floating leaves on the outside of the tree because it always feels like they're disconnected, even though I'm happy to have them floating on the inside. Definitely doesn't make any sense, but yeah. Very annoying. It's very distracting when you're trying to concentrate building on a tree and then you just see the most enormous bee you've ever seen in your life just lazily float past the window like, I'd prefer if you didn't enter my room, please. Just kind of too stretched around the middle compared to the bottom area. Feels like it needs a bit more. Yeah. I think the bottom of the canopy feels supported. Because of course, like the log is providing the most amount of support to the canopy, but it always feels odd, like if the canopy is really, really wide in only one section. It's like, well, what branches are actually holding up these leaves? Or are they just flying? Which of course, definitely don't want them to feel like they're flying. To try and use a variety of leaves to... Why did I switch to an axe specifically so that the leaf didn't drop? Why? Why? Okay. Let me bounce up here. Oh, I actually did that first try. Let's go. No, I immediately fell down because I am the best in the world. I feel bad for you, but at least the heatwave here has ended. You are lucky. I'm pretty sure I've got heatwave until Friday, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. England weather is dumb. It'll like disappear tomorrow and we'll be like, oh, thank you. Then it will come back with a vengeance and then vanish again randomly. That's probably what will happen. Love a bit of British weather. Not at all annoying. It's like, ah yes, I'm going to go out tonight. What do I wear? I have no idea. What do I wear? Because it's going to be simultaneously hot, freezing cold, pouring with rain, and sunny. What do I do? Who knows? That's not where I want it to be, I don't think. This tree feels kind of dense, I don't know. Maybe if I kind of just leave it, it'll sort itself out. That's always the hope. When you have a problem, just leave it. It might just fix itself. Who knows? Right. Once again, looking back. Okay, yeah, this bit here is looking really weird. We need to try and fix this. Yeah, that seems right. Nope. When you're close to the canopy like this, it actually helps to have some leaves supporting. It always feels like I want to make it so that the like canopy doesn't attach too low to the log, so I can see like the curve in it, but if the canopy is huge, the connection to the log needs to be big too to support it. Okay, I'm gonna sleep and fly back and look at this tree, so I think it's getting pretty close to completion, which is nice. Really like that. Okay. How does this look? I think that looks pretty good, actually. We might be done on this one. Yeah. Okay. I'm done on that tree. Next, I think I'm going to work on building here. So we need some flat space to work with. Of course. Let's try and terraform this around the tree. So of course, I don't want the tree to move just because I've decided to build a building here, but might have to go. Alright. That's looking pretty good. That doesn't feel natural how the land bumps out. Yeah, that's good. Okay, this is actually a pretty decent area that we've got here. I don't know if I want to go for one of the nice houses or one of the not so nice houses. I think I want a not so nice house because we haven't got very many of those. And it does feel like it would be weird to have more nice houses than not so nice houses. Like I want to build another one like this one. And these two. What is their style? Stone bricks, andesite, smooth stone, still lots of spruce, but walls, fences, trapdoors. Okay. We can do something with that, I think. So, what shape is this building going to be? I think we can probably go for like a diagonally shape. Like kind of diagonal, but not really. I guess just a bit curved is what I mean. Yeah, a bit curved, why not? Okay, so stone bricks to begin with, that seems like the obvious choice. As does actually getting a shulker box, so I'd have to carry all this stuff with me. I don't know. Let's throw that in there. Probably badly organised, but I don't really care at this point. Stone. Okay, we have stone bricks. Brought some stone along as well, just in case we need more stone bricks, but I find it unlikely. It's very annoying. I wanted to do some ABC thumbnail testing on Wintercraft episode 1. I wanted to do some thumbnail testing, and it turns out that it takes 2 weeks to get results from thumbnail testing. So I will have no idea which one is good and which one is not, or ages, which is just fantastic. That's terrible. Not a fan of that at all. That's more what I wanted. The thing is that it's got this curve in it, but there's not really a reason why. Like why does this build curve? What reason? Because it's like, I feel like there needs to be a motive for the shape of the building. Like these are built because they look nice. That's the reason that they are like L-shaped, whatever. And this building is shaped to the land. Oh, hello, you just spawned like inside me. That was very rude. Hello. Small drip leaves. Ooh, they're a pain to get. I'm going to buy some of them. I don't know how many I have. I might not have any at all, so I'm going to grab those. as I do more and more building, I appreciate the Wandering Trader more and more. Because of just the random stuff that he has. Like alliums. Like alliums are such a pain to get, but for Wandering Trader sells them. It's very nice. Okay. I will take 10 emeralds. Think about these. I've got those. That's where I started with 64. Oh yeah, that just makes sense. I don't know why I can't do maths. I was like, that's where I started with 64. I used 5 emeralds. How does 5 make 10? But of course it's 1 for 2 and I'm just dumb. Right, nature. Do I even have a place for drip leaf? I don't even know. Oh, okay. I already have 2 and now I have 12. Cool. I don't really know what I'm going to use it for, but I have anyway. I don't care if you're still gonna get destroyed because it's funny. It's really funny in my upcoming Wintercraft video. There's this cut, and it feels like, oh, it was only a few minutes cut. It was so long. It was moving my stuff into chests, and oh my god, it took so long. It's crazy. Actually insane. Wait, what? Swear. Yeah, they do go in there. Weird. I just don't have leads, I guess. Of course, because I was using them to move cats. That's why I don't need leads. That makes sense. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Honestly, this build is warming on me. Because back here, I can put a garden. As well, perhaps. Or maybe just a horrible courtyard. Maybe that's what should be back here. This space could definitely be a courtyard. Just like tiled. Stone bricks on the floor style. Not nice looking. That would work quite well. Wow, the first time I was here was the kitchen stream. Yeah, that stream popped off. There were a lot of new viewers in that stream, but not too many stuck around. But I'm glad you did, because you're cool. And interact and all that. Yeah, I'm still like really happy with that build. It's cool. Okay, so what do we got here? It's literally just stone bricks around with the smooth stone. I'm tired. It was, yeah. I did not sleep at all well, which is just great. Okay. Guess I'll take some of this stone brick. I don't really need it. I don't think. I'll take it anyway. What I'm looking for is stone. Okay, turns out I have any smooth stone. I'm going to put some on to smelt very quickly. Of course, I've got to run to the exact opposite side of the storage system just to get some coal. Okay, looks like we're actually going to have to break this coal down. Might as well put this in the offender real quick. I know it's like 2 durability difference, but it helps potentially. Stone. Stone. That's not what I need. Why? Why? Guess I'm throwing a crafting table in there to supplement the one missing blip of heat. Okay. Cool. I guess we probably want some andesite too. I'll go and grab that while the stone is smelting. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to make this one unique. Because every build needs to be unique, of course, but it doesn't need to be that unique. It just needs to have a couple of differences. And then that will be enough. By the way, yes, I am procrastinating building the door. What I'm doing is, yes, I'm procrastinating, but I'm also running the slime farm, which I could probably check, actually. Has it made any slime at all? I'm gonna find out, unlikely. I've been here a little while, though, so hopefully. Actually get good opportunities to stretch my back while I'm falling down this hole. That's good. Come on, I'm so close. There we go. Are there any slimes here? No. 0, 0. Amazing. That's really good. I really like that this farm doesn't work at all. I genuinely don't know what to do about this. I guess while I'm in the creative world fixing the creeper farm, I could go in the creative world and fix the slime farm too. That'd be a good idea. Because right now I'm like dedicating a lot of my like free time into Whimsicraft doing stuff, but I'm actually at a stage where I could probably dedicate a bit more time to hardcore. Because I feel like, of course, with the beginning of Whimsicraft, I'm going to be super focused on Whimsicraft because I care more about Whimsicraft. It's an opportunity that I need to use. But at the same time, I'm definitely neglecting hardcore. So maybe today I could do some more work on it. I think what would be good is these corners to have walls. I think that would look cool. Support the corner, but not actually be the full corner. And the 4 proper corners can actually have blocks going up. Does that look bad? That's the question of the day. Yeah. Okay, guess we're moving a lamppost. Almost moved the building and I was like, the lamp is so much easier to move than the building. Why would I ever consider moving building? Ooh. Of course, I suck at parkour. Like that. And there we go. Cool. That's perfect. No. Oh, okay. I don't even know what that's referring to be honest. Okay. Got these walls height a little bit. Yep. Cool. See, this is too tall. And now it's too short. I'm simply incredible. Right. Here we go. So then I think I want this side to be the doorway. That makes the most sense for me. And maybe I have this. This is the doorway. Maybe even more andesite. Really like the look of my custom polished andesite texture pack, so I'm trying to use it. Yeah, this needs some like covering up detail. So that you can't like fully see that, but it's pretty good. I need to grab that spruce door that I made it earlier. I don't want to overget. Which box did I put it in? Probably this one. No. Probably this one. No, what? Oh, I put the spruce away. simply the best at the game. Door, here. Yeah, I have loads of spare, I'm not surprised. Also grab some glass. Some of this, some of this, some of this, maybe. I don't know exactly what glass I'm going to use, I haven't really thought about it. I do think that glass on this, on here, makes like perfect sense. I'm going to go for the wall glass design. I think that works. Okay, and I'm going to go for grey. Yeah, grey is good. Though, maybe... I think it needs a planter box here and then some tall rose bushes to try and hide the flatness of that wall a little bit. Yeah, I think here... I don't like that, actually. Maybe this should just be straight andesite against the pillar. Obviously, I need to bring these up by a block. Maybe I should do that real quick. So, that out to crafting table. Yeah, truly the greatest. Indeed. Exactly. Maybe I should put hidden crafting tables in those. That's actually a really good idea. I'm going to do that. Take all these crafting tables. I'm going to hide them behind trapdoors. So I have access to trapdoors, or access to crafting tables when I want them. Place to hide one in here? No. Feel like I'm pretty limited on the number of hiding places I have, because it has to be completely hidden. Even from the interior. Guess that's just wall, isn't it? Yeah. It's like, oh yeah, I could put it behind there, but no. Okay. It looks like I literally had done all the places immediately anyway, so that's just fantastic. Okay, so it's literally those spots that are the hidden spots to a crafting table. Oh well. Worth a try. Next thing, put the door in. Why is there a skeleton? I wonder how that skeleton spawned. That needs investigating. There shouldn't be skeletons spawning around here. Yeah, there shouldn't be dark spots. Weird. I don't know. If I continue to get attacked by mobs, I'll switch on the light level resource pack thing to check, but yeah. Okay. Pretty good. So I need to path up to the house, but I don't have any gravel on me, so this is great. I love realizing that I just need 3 of a block. So useful. At least I have 3. The worst thing is when you realize you need 1 of an item that you don't have and you have to like go out and get it. Like, oh no, I need 1 more terracotta and you have to fly all the way to a mesa just to get 1 terracotta. That's annoying. Okay, I need more stone brick walls. Fill in here. Yeah, this is good, but it needs some texture. It's not quite texture, it's kind of just like a little thing that doesn't really do anything, but yeah, I think we can go asymmetrical, so these walls maybe are polished. Polished andesite could look good. That's a thing. What else can we include to texture these walls a little bit? Maybe some more of this somehow. Not entirely sure how though. What about the slabs? The slabs do look cool. I wonder if there's a way we can fit them in. I don't think I've used the slabs actually. So obviously you have like the double texture. I don't know if the double texture looks good or not. It just feels like so 2012 Minecraft. I think maybe it as a floor will be the best solution. It is a really good floor, I will say. As walls though, not quite so much. Wonder if there was a stage where like everyone was bad at building in Minecraft. Or I wonder if there were people who were just immediately creative enough to use Minecraft blocks to their potential. Did I not put the door in? Wow, okay. I didn't that time. Okay. Next, I think some kind of roof that overlaps this would be cool. Cobblestone roof, I think would look good. 5 cobblestone. Nope. It's not. That's what I think would look good though. Cobblestone, cobblestone. I say where and literally mean where is my brain cells gone? Workstation, stone cutter. Need a bunch of stairs and slabs and stuff, so might as well bring a stone cutter with me. But yeah, I think what would be cool is to do this. Do this, and then I'm blind. We so long to find that stone cutter, that's hilarious. Do this. Yeah. Then maybe continue it round. I'm just gonna kind of trial and error this and see what we get to. I've got no idea. I think here and here would be good. More slabs. Honestly, I prefer them going all the way around. Like, I didn't do it initially, but I quite like it going all the way around. I think it looks good. Right-handed or left-handed? I am in the majority in that I am right-handed. Yeah. Very glad that I'm right-handed because the world is not built for left-handed people. There are certain things, like an obvious example is scissors, where you have to buy like specific scissors that are more expensive. But like machinery and stuff like that isn't built for people who are left-handed, so it can actually make it way more dangerous for lefties to use heavy machinery and stuff like that. Yes. Anyone who is right-handed should be very grateful. Need way more stairs than that, might as well get loads. Okay, I'm just gonna run these around the edge. That'd be good. Yeah, even though there's a gap there, honestly I don't mind it. I think it's fine. Still haven't decided what to do with that wall there. Just leaving it because I've got no clue. And I still need more stairs. Let's go. That's not the thing. Okay. I didn't make enough stairs. I'm a genius. Feel like a paneled roof like these roofs would be pretty cool on this one. Like, even though it's not one of the proper roofs, I still think it would be pretty interesting. I'm not sure it's possible though because of this too wide center. Though I guess I could do this. Then maybe use slabs. Bump this section up a little bit. Then use spruce in the gap. This might work if I have spruce wood. Nope. Unfortunately, my inventory is too full. And I am going to need to use some shulkers. Actually learned quite a lot while using Lightmatica to build. I learned that when you're building, make sure that your resources are close to the build that you're building. Because my resources were in chests that were just slightly too far away, and oh boy, that was annoying. Every time I trekked back for materials, it actually took like time. So doing the editing, I will have to cut out every time I walk back to get materials. Gonna be annoying. But, you know, worth it for a cool time lapse, I guess. Need 8 more. That's a very inconvenient number. Now I'm going to have spare. Okay. Cool. We have an asymmetrical, interesting roof. Okay. This is honestly looking way more like a stone-based house, because there's so little wood in the actual construction of the build. It feels like it could be a stonemason's house. Like when I saw the stone cutter next to the door, it kind of just worked. I don't know. So this wall here needs to be filled in. Maybe with some of this and some of this. I don't know. Kind of making it up as I go along. Maybe walls, that would look good. What's in the middle? Add some depth and texture, interest to the wall. Now here, I think... Well, no, because it was behind here where I was thinking that there could be like a market stall of some description. There is quite a lot of space, enough space for it, and I could have a little dirt track that goes up to it, but how would it work? I think it would work best if it was actually... you know what? That root is just going to have to get covered, sorry tree. The root is not getting the sunlight that it seems to want. But yeah, I feel like the market stall coming out this way makes more sense in my mind. It's too close to the tree. I'll be limited on space, but at least it's gonna make sense. And then it would kind of come back this way. And here would be an entrance into the shop itself. This ground here would be like all like trodden down, I guess. Need a bit more wood. Yeah, I think this is an interesting idea. Hey, hello. How's it going? Get out of here, zombie alert. Okay. Let's do this. Now inside here, I'll just have like a big pile of andesite. Actually, maybe adding some color with some granite would be good. Big pile of granite. And maybe, I don't know, I want to keep it interesting and different with the rocks. Although gravel makes sense. Actually having gravel makes a ton of sense. Like that's actually something that you would actually want to sell from a shop. People might actually buy gravel, whereas just big hunks of granite seems less likely. Still gonna put it in because it's interesting. And maybe here, where I have a gravel pile. And it spills out everywhere. And then, yeah, here makes sense. So this makes more sense to be like this, and then this is where the lamp is going to be. Because of course every building does need to have some amount of lighting in it. I want to have more moody atmospheric lighting, but it is important that mobs don't spawn. Okay. Next thing, I want to put this canopy in over the top. It's not going to connect this roof in the correct way if I don't add something to it. Maybe I add just this would work. Maybe a wall above it would be good. Actually use the workstation I placed down. The wall here, and then the canopy can connect to this wall. And it feels like it's, yeah, it feels like it's connected and is actually part of the build, which is better. Smiley emoji or smiley emoticon? I personally prefer the smiley emoticon without the space between them. That's my personal preference. I always feel like the smiley emoji always looks like it's in incredible amounts of pain. Like a hide the pain Harold meme. And yeah. The smiley emoticon always seems better in some way, I don't know. Yeah. I need some wool, and I'm gonna use white wool again. I want to stay consistent with wool color. Even though there might be a better one. I think it's better to be consistent. Fences. Yeah, fences make sense. Fences. This. I'm trying to remember how I built the canopy on the last one. I think I just poked a bunch of holes in it. Made it feel a bit more rustic. I patched them up with trapdoors, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Do I have a bunch of trapdoors by any chance? Not in there. I don't need mangrove ones. Okay, I actually didn't throw any junk in that one. These ones actually have a chance of having trapdoors in, but they don't. Let's go. Right. Do I have any over here? That's the real question. Yes. I swear, I was very certain I had extra trapdoors, but I just didn't know where they were. That looks good to me. Keep that hole in the top, make it feel a lot more rustic. And then I want barrels, because barrels fit the theme better. Okay. Craft some up. So I could have a couple of barrels in here, but it makes sense to have more barrels outside. Very cool. Lanterns to finish. That's what we always need. I think these being blocks is better. Yeah. Just a little change. Make it make sense. Right. I wonder if there's some decoration we want to do around the door. I think there is. Maybe something about this needs changing. Yeah, I'm not happy with this. Checkerboards never look quite right in my mind. Smiley equals smiley crying. Exactly. It's so strange how the emojis are like so small when they appear like in the on-screen chat. I think it's a bit weird. Yeah. I think maybe having a double door, an off-center double door, will be a cool way of adding some variety to this. I don't fly into a wall. That would be really good if I didn't do that. Okay, spruce door. Option. Up over here. And now, I think this is where we just go super basic. Like this. Needs to be stone bricks. That is too asymmetrical for my liking. Asymmetry is good, but not that good. I thought I'd brought extra stone. Indeed. Okay. The mining does sound weird. Oh, dirt rather than grass. It's one of the more unique sounds, I think, yeah. Like here. I think just something small above the door will be a nice completing feature of this. I think I've got it. I think these. Just do this. Ooh, I've got an idea. I'm gonna frame the door. That would look good if it was pushed into the build, maybe. No, you know what? That's unique. I like that. It's a little bit different. Anything we can do inside here? I think pushing the roof down by a few blocks would be a cool way of making this feel even more cramped. Like getting some cobblestone slabs in the action might be an interesting thing to do. I literally just going back here and just pressing the ceiling down. Interesting idea. Not sure if it's gonna work exactly. Oh yeah, of course. I was so confused and I was like, why is that not doing what I want it to do? But it is. I'm just not remembering how that's supposed to connect. Yeah, that doesn't quite work because it won't connect to these walls, so what I'm going to do instead, I'm going to take advantage of this. Maybe try just leave it like that. So it looks like this part here is much lower. The ceiling's lower here than here. Not sure why it would be, but it makes sense in my mind. Certainly dark in that corner now. Certainly needs a lantern. Yeah, once we've finished doing this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the gunpowder farm. Maybe. I don't even know. Okay, that makes sense. That lighting seems natural. Natural in terms of that's how it would be built normally, rather than natural as in sunlight. That doesn't make any sense. Okay. Cool. It certainly feels like a rock shop. I feel like having little market stalls around here would be nice, but I don't want to overdo it because this is a living area. But it feels like stone masonry is a bit more of a sophisticated job than like fishermen. Like over here, this area outside the castle, market stalls here sell fish and kelp, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this is a kelp shop. And then I'll have a big fishing stand somewhere else. The whole point of this is that it's not quite so much of a sophisticated trade, so that they don't get to be inside the castle like the stone does. Yeah. Got a bit of time now. I think I will possibly check the slime farm to see how it's running. I'm not expecting anything, but maybe the drift down will spawn one slime. I think maybe I need to find an optimal AFK. Find an optimal AFK spot for it, and try and build something directly above the AFK spot. I think technically the optimal AFK spot is like standing on top of the hole. Like where the hole is at the surface. If I stand exactly there, that's the best spot. Because it loads the least amount of cave. But yeah. Nope. 5 slime. 2 slime. Yo, it's actually worked. Oh, his prediction was wrong. It was a bit more than that. Let's go. Let's go. I can't believe I'm celebrating 7 slime. This is a 3-chunk farm after all. Like, this is not going to be like groundbreaking in terms of slime production, but I'm glad it's produced something. Yeah. Do you think we could build one more tree? I think I don't want to rush the creation of a tree, but I'm going to put some signs down. I think that would be cool. Okay, number 7, true. Since we haven't actually got enough rockets to go to the farm and back, I'll just place down some signs. Like, where do we want parks, where do we want gardens, that kind of thing. Oh, we've got loads of birch signs. Cool. We're using these. So here, I want all mini tower. But I'm not sure what the tower would be, whether it would be a house, whether it would be an inn, whether it would be something like that. So here, I think this is prime space for an overgrown area. This is just like a bit of unkept grass that no one really owns. Maybe there's a big bush or something like that. Then as we move over here, over the property line to this very expensive house, here is where I think a garden would be nice. But then up here in the community space between roads, this is where a park is going to be. And then this way is probably fine. All of this is going to be like unkept grass and bushes and stuff, so that's alright. Here, I think just a bench would be cool. Very simple bench, bush, maybe a couple flowers. That's where this kind of part, this road ends. And then over here, this could do with something. Because this build is pretty big and imposing, but looking at it at this angle, it's very, very flat. This wall here is really flat. So I think overgrown would be good. I think just overgrown all the way around would work nicely. Be like, no one wants to go near the big dark keep in the middle. But then this house is like built up super close, this building. But on this side I haven't got the same. So I think maybe to have some balance, I will have a small tree. I think that makes sense. I can't spell. I type so quickly when I'm not live, and then as soon as I type, my fingers deceive me. Let's fly up and look, where else is there blank space? There. I think this should be blocked off. I don't see a reason why a person would want to walk down here, considering there's nothing there and nothing there. So I think this needs something to block it off. Maybe this is where another park will go. Kind of backs onto the garden. We can have nice strong fence against this, and then that would be good. Yeah, tree. Big tree for sure. What about here though? Because I've already got a tree. Maybe we go back to the bench. Yeah. And then I think I just want... Does this house need a garden? I'm not sure. Maybe just flowers around here. Around the back of the house, because this build doesn't have any planter boxes. So I think it could do with some colour somewhere else. And here needs to be blocked off too. Maybe with... I don't know, a garden doesn't seem to make sense here because there's no houses. So maybe tree. Potentially a tree. I don't quite know how it would fill in this small space, but it might be a way of fitting one in the way that I want. Got space here too. Problem is, a lot of these spaces are really small, so it's kind of tricky to work out what I want to do with them while still giving them purpose. But I think this one might be good space for overgrown to cover this wall. Like when it's just, oh yeah, just a bit of grass. When it's just flowers. Wait, what if it was a herb garden? That would be cool. Here. Herb garden. That would be a bit different to the normal gardens. So this is going to have like raised beds and lots of ferns and grass mainly. Not very much in the way of actual flowers, poppies and some flowers, whatever that is. Now I'm going to quickly have a look. What natural things look like herbs? I feel like it's only grass and herbs. Not grass and herbs, grass and ferns. All of this, vines. I guess dead bushes would work quite nicely, just as a thing. All of these flowers, they're far too bright to be... Yeah. Grass, ferns, and yeah, some dead bushes along here. Would be pretty cool. And then this would end maybe at a tree. So I still need to get to here because obviously I don't want to like put a barrier across here, like then I can't walk there. So yeah, I think I will rocket up to the top one more time. But I do believe this is all I have time for today. So yeah, people, if you enjoyed the stream, make sure to give it a like, subscribe. Wow, this is a cinematic shot. I love this. If you enjoyed the stream, like, subscribe, all that fantastic stuff. This is slowly coming together. I like this build. It breaks up the color again. There's like not so much green in this area, but contrasts nicely with the darkness around it. But yeah, we have more to build, more to do, but not today. So yep. Bye guys. Bye. Bye. Thanks for being here, stop motion. Appreciate you. Bye guys. Bye.